Welcome to TOTS Plus. My name is Jose Mata, and in this course we'll perform an exercise to improve our practice. As software developers, we need to make sure that our client is satisfied, but we also want to make sure that we stay happy while doing so. In this exercise, we'll take agile practices into consideration. We'll listen to the client's demands by taking note of the feature he wants us to implement. Also, there are going to be a couple of edge cases that we'll introduce along the way in order to make us think about the whole process and how we can cover those edge cases inside our already developed feature. As you know, I'm pretty fond of Ruby, so I'm going to use it. But if you want to, you can use another object-oriented language if you're not familiar with Ruby. Tools like C#, Python, and Java are great candidates. The exercise that we're going to perform is a not-so-simple one. We're going to allow users to book hotel rooms. This is not as simple as you might expect. There are some cases that we'll need to cover. Most likely you are used to Booking.com or something like that. They are mostly web applications that people use from home that contain several different steps. We're going to cover each of those steps using agile best practices. With that being said, let me give you the agenda for the course. As usual, we're going to bootstrap a project structure so we can start our work. We are going to add testing to the equation and also several different tools that we'll put in a gem file. Next, we're going to initiate our development by building the exact core feature, booking a hotel room. Only after that, we're going to explore the edge cases, questions that the client wants to see answered. Something like, what if the user enters a bad credit card? Or what if the user doesn't provide a name or a contact? We're going to explore those cases. But the last one would be to create an interactive environment for our user. After all, the user will not be able to use Ruby. He is going to need an API to actually book an hotel room. To finish off the entire course, I'll give you a set of final tips and resume our work. After all, this is a software drill. The most important part is we take credit on what we did and what we learned in the process. Okay, so let's get started by jumping into the terminal and start creating a project structure. I'll see you there.